What's going on YouTube? It's your boy man. Today we back at it again with another banging video, y'all. Listen, y'all. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, y'all see this skin, bro? I've been doing a little face routine, you feel me? I've been doing a little facial routine. Got the skin shiny, boy. Ooh, look at, oh my God, look at that skin. Y'all can see I play 2K. That's right, I play 2K. I got a story to tell y'all. I'm not too happy, but I'm also not sad. I'm in the middle, right? Between happy and sad, right? But y'all can see right here, man, I got some goddamn cookies. You know what I'm saying? Got some cookies right here. Got some cookies right here, right? I'm gonna show y'all. Got the waffle right here. Come on now, y'all see what's going on? Got the air fryer right there. Y'all see what's going on? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't organize this how I'm supposed to be organized, but y'all, I ain't gonna show y'all too much, man. I know it's a vlog, but I ain't gonna show y'all too much. I gotta tell y'all a story though, right? If you're new to my channel, you already know, make sure you subscribe to that channel because I'm gonna have a lot of bangers for y'all on this channel, right? All right, so I'm gonna give y'all a story now. I'm gonna give y'all a tea now, right? What y'all been waiting for. So just let you guys know, I left my six-figure job, six-figure earning job, whatever you call it. I left it, right? I had to leave, man. I just had to leave. I'm telling you, man. Don't nobody just walk away from a six-figure earning job. Nobody walks away from that. For somebody to walk away from it, it means that you either got a plan or you're just not banging with the job, right? So, long story short, I'm gonna tell you guys the job. It's Chipotle. I really don't care. I got no ties. You know, I don't hold anything with this company. Chipotle. Right, I've been working for Chipotle since 2014. Since 2014. So can you imagine from 2014 to 2023 how many years that is? 9 freaking years that I've been working in this company. I don't got all the promotions that you can think of. All the promotions until I started making 6 figures minimum, right? So it tells you that I know the ins and outs about the business. I mean, if I had to franchise a Chipotle, I would. But unfortunately, Chipotle doesn't franchise, right? Not like Chick-fil-A where you can franchise it and do your own thing. It's different with Chipotle. They don't franchise. So I don't know if that's like personal information. I really don't care. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. I really don't care, bro. So the reason why I left is because I was planning on leaving the company in 2024. That was my goal. My goal was for me to do 10 years and then leave, right? Because I didn't want to work for a 9 to 5 for 10 years to just stay there. The whole point of me working a 9 to 5 for 10 years is to get as much information as I can so I can do my own thing, right? Chipotle ain't gonna make you no millionaire. At Chipotle, working a 9 to 5 is not gonna make you a millionaire. What's gonna make you a millionaire is the information that you get from the 9 to 5. Once you put those information into your own thing, I mean, bro, the sky's the limit, right? It's the limit. Customer service, right? That's what's gonna make you a million, right? The P&L, the profit and loss statement, that's what's going to make you a million, right? It's not the paycheck, the hourly rate. That's not going to make you a million. It's going to make you a million in a lot of years once you work a lot of years, but not today or not tomorrow. Maybe next time, right? So, guys, I worked there for so long to the point where my leader, the one that was on top of me, above me, you know, I had to let him know, hey, look, boss, 2024, I'm going to have to roll out. I gave you everything that I can give you. I've done hire one of the best people that you can ever have. And the crazy thing is, you know, based on my appearance, a lot of people don't know that I am a smart businessman. They don't know that my sense, my energy, and, you know, how much people respect me is to another level, right? They see the do-rag on, they like, oh, this dude, the hood dude, man, he from the hood. Nah, baby. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I ain't no hood. I'm not from the hood, bro. I ain't gonna cat like these rappers, bro. I'm not, right? I'm not. So I told my boss, hey, look, can't stay here no more, boss. I can't stay here after next year. So once he got promoted, you know, after our talk, he got promoted, I think like a week or 2 weeks after, and they brought in a new leader. You know, a young white lady, you know, excuse me. It's not about race or anything. You know, I don't want this to be about race. But my boss was, of course, a black successful man. Very successful. right? Black man, and I related to him. You know, me and him, we got along very well. I can call him any time of the day. He will pick up and he will help me. I will help him. We had a really good relationship. So when I guess this new leader, which is, you know, the younger white lady, she heard apparently rumors went around that they wanted to promote me again to, you know, a field leader, meaning her job description. They wanted to promote me again, so that way she would never have to come here and run the patch, because they could have just let me run the patch since I know how to run this company. I've been here for 10 years, well, almost 10 years, right? So word got around that Ron was going to get promoted. So, you know, she took it into her own hands to kind of like, you know, go behind my back and start running unnecessary investigations. Let me tell you this right now. I've never heard somebody that's so afraid that you take their job and they start running unnecessary informations and start putting things all over the place just for you to lose your job. Like, when I first met this one lady, she was smiling every day. She was smiling at me, laughing with me, you know, joking with me, trying to like make a really bonding with me, until like a few weeks ago when I decided to leave. She came to my restaurant and told me, hey, I want to sit down with you. And I looked at her like, man, like, what you mean you want to sit down with me, right? I want to talk about certain things. I'm like, I'm like, what do you mean you want to talk about certain things? Like, I'm literally your best restaurateur. Like, I was a restaurateur, by the way, at Chipotle. That's why I was 6 figures. That's why I was earning 6 figures, because I was a restaurateur. I'm like, I'm your best restaurateur. What is it to talk about, right? Meet me in the office. Let's go to your office. You know, sit down. Let's talk. So the lady talks to me and tells me that she's been running investigations on me for the last 4 to 5 months, right? And I still don't know what the investigations were for, but all I know, you know, our conversation was just based on the fact that there were days and there were times where I did not follow the protocol. And in my mind, I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, this is why you're running investigations for some lame protocol being followed? Because, you know, when you, in this company, when you become a restaurateur, they tell you this is your business. You run it how you want to run it. You know, that's a lie. Because now you start coming to me and talking to me about some goddamn, I don't know, protocols, right? Like, come on, bro. We talking about protocols? We talking about practice, like Allen Iverson practice, bro? You know, it pissed me off, bro. We started having these, you know, I wasn't arguing with her, but, you know, I was just not agreeing with everything she was saying. Because some things she made some sense, certain things she was saying. But the fact that you're running an investigation on your best restaurateur, I mean, the dude that's bringing in more money into the business, right? The dude that's making sure that you eat, you're running investigations on me? Let me tell you this right now. The restaurant that I took over was only making $1.5 million a year before I took over. The moment I took it over, in under a year, I turned that restaurant from 1.5 million to 3.7. So the fact that you got not only a smart business marketing genius, but you also got somebody that can switch a culture. We went from a culture of, you know, negativity and you know, just like attitude, to a culture of positivity and, you know, welcoming attitudes. That's what I brought in on the table. And you want to talk about investigations on me? Let me tell you, I had so many things to tell this one woman, all right? And I didn't want to make it about race. I told her, I said, hey, look, is it because it's only 2 black restaurateurs in this entire patch, and I'm one of them, but because I'm number 1, you coming for me? I felt some type of way about the situation, man, to the point where I had to reevaluate myself and ask myself, am I under the right leadership? Because, she thought I cared about the money. Man, come on, I didn't give a damn about the money, man. Listen. Chipotle or work, when you work a 9 to 5, that don't make you a millionaire, man. It does not make you $1 million. You're not gonna, I don't know which job that's 9 to 5 that you sign up for $1 million. I don't know which job, bro. So it wasn't about the money, man. It was just about the fact that I've been here for almost 10 years. And I built a strong foundation and I hired amazing people to help me run a restaurant that became so successful to where you started getting recognition because of my success. But then you want to talk about investigation, huh? Man, it got me so pissed off. I started just telling her, look, if this is how you run, right? If this is how you lead as a leader, like you do things behind your leaders. I mean, you do things behind your restaurateur's back. You do things behind my back, and then you finally come and say, hey, this is what I'll be doing. Come on, man, I don't want you as my leader no more. That's what I don't think I could work under you anymore. She looked at me, then I looked at her. She looked at me again, I looked at her. Well, I was going to get the key from you anyway. What? Man, let me tell you, she pissed me off so much, right? She pissed me off so much. I'm in my mind, I'm like, oh, so you are already planning for me to leave because you were so afraid that I might take your job one day. Come on, bro. So, you know, it's a way to tell you guys, look, that sometimes, right, it's not worth it, man, when you work a 9 to 5, you know, and you know for sure that you're under a crappy leadership. It's not worth it. Because we all know, man, sometimes your leader can either break or make your relationship with the company. Leadership is what makes and break relationships between the employee and the employer. Leadership, right? And that was a crappy leader to the point where I had to leave my 6-figure income. I was hurt, you know. I felt betrayed. I felt like, you know, she was smiling in my face every day, asking me to help her with this restaurant, help her with that restaurant, using me to the point where, you know, she knew that once she's good, she can just get rid of me. So I had to get rid of myself before she got rid of me. And I said, you know what? I'm going to put the money on the side, and I asked God, like, you know, what should I do? Should I listen to this BS that she's saying, or should I just tell her it's time for me to bounce? You know? And I left. You know, I left because I didn't want to be part of a negative energy anymore. I didn't want to be part of, you know, an environment where, you grew up in, you knew the ins and outs of that environment. But then someone else came in the picture that was not supposed to be in that picture. They brought in spreading cancer, right? Toxicity, negativity. I can't be in that state of mind. I can't be in that environment. I had to leave. So I packed my bag and decided to leave. And now I'm self-employed. I work for myself. I told myself I'm going to be more focused on my, you know, content creation, you know, YouTube. I'm going to be selling more products on my online store. I sell beard oil products and beard balms and beard shampoo. I sell anything related to beards. Maybe I'm going to start doing like some like face product. I don't know, because this skin right here looking smooth, boy. Ooh, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, you know, I had to leave that environment, guys. So it's just a way to tell you guys that sometimes, man, you might be in an environment that you don't belong in. You know that you're different. You know that you got the skills and talents that someone else could appreciate you for. Or even yourself. If you decide to work for yourself, you know you got what it takes to break through, to make more than what you were making in your 9 to 5. You know you can do it. So why stay? I had to take a leap of faith, man. I left without a plan. I'm not going to lie. I left without a plan. I just left with faith. I know God got me. You know what I'm saying? I knew he got me. I knew that once I leave, he's going to open doors and ideas for me and in my life. So I just left, man. I said, look, I'm not going to be, because if I didn't leave, let's say if I would just sit there and start contemplating, I would have stayed, and I would have, you know, kind of deal with all her BS. Because I didn't want her to have power over me, not because she was a white lady. You know what I'm saying? Just because she didn't have the leadership it took for me to really listen to and really follow and acknowledge. So I say, you know what? I'm out. I ain't gonna be with y'all no more. I say bye to the team. I was very sad. They were crying. I mean, they were crying, you know, because when I work in a place, I don't just work for me, but I also work to better those around me. That's just who I am, and that's how I am personally, right? I like to make those around me, you know, special, man. I feel good, right? So yeah, guys. So I had to dip, and you know, right now, I'm not gonna lie, it's been like 3 weeks, and that restaurant is falling apart. I mean, the numbers are going in the trash. The numbers are going down. The customers are leaving, you know. I brought that store from 1.5 million to 3.7 million a year, bro. Come on. Hard work, dedication, right? Energy, man. Come on. And now they can't even, I don't know, bro. They can't even hit a certain amount of numbers. So that's my story. That's my little vlog on how, you know, how and why I had to leave my 9 to 5, you know, that was paying me 6 figures. So I appreciate y'all for watching this video, man. Y'all know I'm gonna have more stories for y'all, man. I'm gonna have more vlogs now where I'm actually gonna go to different places. Right now, this is just a sit down vlog because I had a story to get off my chest, man, so y'all can listen and hear me out, because I know one of y'all relate to me. All right, so I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. It's your boy, The Run, and I'm out. Woo!